Do you ever stand in the bread aisle filled with questions like, is this bread healthy? Will it raise my blood sugar? Can healthy bread even taste good? If these thoughts sound familiar, you're in the right place. Welcome. I'm Michael Henderson, a board-certified medical doctor who's passionate about helping you live a vibrant life while managing type 2 diabetes. Whether you're aiming to improve your condition or even reverse it, I'm happy to help. Have you ever heard the mnemonic, why squirrels find delicious kernels? This easy to remember mnemonic will be your go-to guide for selecting the healthiest bread options for your type 2 diabetes. Finding and eating the right kind can be the difference between high blood sugars and feeling miserable versus feeling full, satisfied, happy, and with stable blood sugars. I have studies to prove it, but first let's learn about this wise squirrel thing. WISE is to help you remember it's all about whole grains. The W in WISE is to help you remember the word whole. Don't be fooled by terms like multi-grain or stone ground or 100% wheat. Those words do not necessarily mean whole. Instead, focus on the ingredient list found at the back of the bag that specify whole grains as the first ingredient. This small step can make a big difference in managing your blood sugar levels. Next, squirrels. The word squirrels signals the importance of looking for the whole grain stamp. The Whole Grain Councils is in over 22 countries and gives some products a particular stamp for foods qualifying as whole grains. While not all whole grain breads have this stamp, it's a quick indicator of a healthier choice. Why squirrels find? The word find emphasizes the role of fiber in your diet. High fiber content is a hallmark of whole grains, which are essential for blood sugar management. A simple formula from Harvard's researchers can help you judge if your bread is genuinely beneficial. The total carbs should be less than 10 times the fiber content. Let me explain it another way. Find the fiber in grams, multiply that by 10. That new number should be higher than the carb count. If it's not, it's likely not a whole grain. Also, sometimes bread companies can add fiber supplements into their bread to make it have more fiber. So the 1 to 10 fiber to carb ratio is just a general easy quick check. I'm excited to share the last two clues to finding the best bread for your type 2 diabetes. Why squirrels find delicious. Delicious warns us, do not be deceived by color. Just because bread is dark doesn't mean it's whole. Manufacturers sometimes add colors to mimic whole grains appearance. Ignore the color and focus on the ingredient list instead. Here's a list of ingredients that food manufacturers add to darken their bread to make you think it's whole grain. Molasses, caramel color, cocoa powder, malted barley flour, dark rye flour, black cocoa powder. Don't be deceived by color. Lastly, why squirrels find delicious kernels. Kernel stands for the word know, K-N-O-W. Be familiar with names of whole grains. Here are a few common whole grains to know. Whole wheat, oats, brown rice, barley, rye, buckwheat, millet, quinoa, spelt, amaranth. Before I share this cool study, if you have any questions about integrating whole grains into your diet or have insights to share, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Now, let's talk about the power of whole grains and its relation to type 2 diabetes. We'll take a closer look at a study from Iran. This research involves 60 people with type 2 diabetes who added about 5 slices of whole grain bread to their diet for 12 weeks. The results? Significant improvement in fasting blood sugar levels. Their weight decreased and their good cholesterol improved. A triple win for heart health. Study link down below. It's been great having you along on this journey to become a wise squirrel in the bread aisle. Remember, embracing whole grains can significantly impact your diabetes management and overall health. If you found this guide helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might benefit. Don't forget to stay tuned for empowering tips on thriving with and potentially reversing type 2 diabetes in upcoming videos. Squeakity squeak squeaker, squeak squeaker soon.